Back, y'all. Joseph Richardson here at Joseph Richardson Love Sports. Now, do I need a... Yeah, I got 2 skill points. I could... Still 77 overall. Let's see. There ain't one there. I need a... Yeah, let's say it then. I like the wide receiver and tight end running back. Yeah, let's see how the sphere of influence looks. Looks like we're almost to where the coach... I think he at this point, coach is giving me every bit of chance. Coach is giving me a chance to showcase myself, but I haven't. Okay. I hate that fucking shit. Okay. Yeah. Ah. Oh. Yeah, I hate this. Hate this goddamn drill. It's so fucking annoying. Yeah, the PS2 error says I missed you. But would I be able to record if I had a PS2? No, absolutely not. What are we doing? Yeah. Well, let's see. Oh yeah. On the road it looks like, but Tebow is ready.
Welcome back
So it looks like we're in rain, so we may need a...
It's the Seahawks holding
It
on to the
looks like
football
we're
as we jump into
gonna
the action in
go
quarter number
HB.
one.
I like.
They'll run with Walker to begin the drive. And he stopped immediately there. Second and 9
I
now from the
don't know
21.
if this is gonna be a good idea.
Brings up second and 9 at the 21-yard line.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
We can still do it.
Every coach we ever talk to says to his team
Let's
before the
see.
game, quick start, guys.
I
Let's
think
get
we
out of the
like
gate fast.
the
How about that? They took
idea
his lesson to heart,
that
didn't
we
they?
They did
let the
exactly
running
that.
back get
Nice
it,
diving
and it's
catch
still
on
the
the
incorrect
inside
read,
line.
because you never
Trying to
know,
run inside, but nothing
right?
there. Here's second and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10.
Sticking with Walker on second down. And he'll get maybe a couple with that up to the 46.
Yeah.
Well, the
Let's
Rams and Seahawks doing battle
let's
here. Of course, the NFL has targeted a handful of rivalries to really highlight this season. This is one of them, and with good reason. In recent history, both teams have had innovative offenses and hard-hitting defenses. You think about Russell Wilson and all he was able to accomplish under Pete Carroll. The same with Matthew Stafford and Sean McVay. You throw in the 49ers and the Cardinals, and it's easy to see why this has been one of the best divisions in
Pete
football
Carroll got
the
fired,
last
and
decade
he was
plus.
really old. He had been in the NFL for years. No.
Seattle now ready to march onto the field. As we grind toward the end of the season here, and they haven't had the season that they had hoped. So let me ask you to play GM. Where might they look to make some changes?
I think when you look into the upcoming draft, think hard about them drafting multiple offensive linemen. They've got to get stouter up front. And
So
as the
they
GM
don't see
always tells
Tebow.
me, Charles, this is a big boy
They don't
league,
see
and big
Tebow as the
people
issue,
always end up
obviously.
winning games for you.
He fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, second down.
I think
Clock running under a minute to go in a scoreless first quarter.
Brings up second and 7.
Sticking with Walker on second down. Oh, heck of a move. Yeah, he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there. They need 2. Here's third down.
Makes it third and 2.
They'll try for the first with Walker. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down.
I like the effort to keep the ball on the ground, though. That just shows that we're getting close each time. Well, that was fourth and inches. I thought he for sure had it. But
Seahawks headed back out, and of all the 8 uniforms in the NFL rivalry set for this year, this has got to be the most intriguing one. It's known as the high decibel zone. Obviously a nod to how loud this place can get.
I think we can.
But it's
I
the
think we
sound
can
wave pattern on
elect
the
the throw
shoulders.
here.
So cool. That
But
really steals the show for me. He's got his man. That's Ertz downfield. And all the way down to the 35. So on the other side of the field now, it's first and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. That'll be caught. It's caught. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle.
Cooper Kupp. He used to be on the Rounds, believe it or not, people.
And the Seahawks post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter.
As more and more up-tempo football creeps into the NFL game, some coaches don't think time of possession matters anymore. I believe we found one of them.
Yeah, that was... I think I've heard that on this one of the Sirius station. Yeah, I think it's one of the...
Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He had the touchdown pass last time they had it. And they'll start here with a first and 10.
Yeah, I think it's pretty obvious that we're gonna go with a stick play here. Cup, maybe. Or Horton. Yeah, let's not rule out Horton.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's got Cooper Kupp on the slant. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards.
That was a very risky.
Just a few inches left.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football.
I think that helps.
Really nice
now, we are going to call a QB zone. We haven't really gotten to carry the ball with Tebow here. Oh, maybe.
Down the right sideline.
I'll take.
Inside the 15-yard line.
Yeah, we're gonna do that.
On the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down.
Yeah, that helps. Now look at your options carefully.
This will be caught just inside the 10. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Zach Ertz in the final seconds.
Former Philadelphia Eagle. He did win a Super Bowl as an Eagle, people forget, but Goddard was the starter who ended up winning the one last year. Or last year. Because, yeah, apparently,
trust him to get those extra yards, and boy, did he come through, bowling his way into the end zone after the nice catch.
Didn't Ertz catch that one? We actually.
Now we'll see what this Seahawks offense has in store with their first possession of the second half.
We've actually looked pretty doggone good. I think with it still raining. Now,
They'll start out here with the option left. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. Second and 10 coming up.
Apparently.
Second and 10.
Back to throw. And he whips that one incomplete there.
Had to do a double take on that one, Brandon, because so far in this game, we haven't seen Memphis passes fall incomplete.
I don't know if Bobby's still following. I actually haven't worried. Because the
play fake as they set up to throw. This is Ertz on the pitch and catch. And they will rally and stop him short of the first down. They get him to the ground at the 26.
Incomplete pass to Ertz, but once again, your influence summary still in the positive. I mean, can I take it personal if guys do follow me and they don't follow me?
This crew had to punt last time they had the ball, but when you've got a lead like this, you can tend to play the field position game.
You are to an extent, especially if you like your defense, because you have the lead, you've been controlling the game. But why put them in a tougher spot? You want to get out there and get something done on offense and maybe take command of this game yourself.
Incorrect read. Maybe I would have been better off. But
second and 6 now from the 24.
Yeah, there's still some yards to gain.
Looking to throw. A heavy rush and down he goes.
Yeah.
Paul Jr., the outside linebacker, dropping him for a loss of 6. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Going up top for Kupp. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Yeah.
McKenna Witherspoon, really good coverage from the Colorado man, getting a hand in on it.
Yeah.
Seattle offense now set to come back out on the field. But they can thank their defense for another stop. And now look at the score, where they've got the football. They're looking pretty good.
They're looking excellent, because now you're thinking to yourself, let's just take some time off the clock. Work it down. And, of course, you put another touchdown on the board, you can pretty much say bye-bye to this one.
Play calling here can be a little bit more conservative because of the lead.
A little bit more conservative. The biggest thing, everyone understands how to get the ball downfield and how to stay in bounds and make sure the clock keeps running.
4 yards on the
On second down, here's a keeper by the QB. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. A solid gain of 7 yards that time on the keeper and a first down.
Well, that's the fear any defense has when the quarterback gets involved in the running game. You don't usually account for him, and he's hurting them today.
Yeah, he's been very involved in the running game. Defensively, when you've got the coverage good downfield, how do you account for him, though?
Occasionally, you start to spy him. Take someone who has the same agility, who can dance with it, run
We
with
still
it,
can
and
throw
try
it a
and keep
little
him in the
bit.
pocket.
That'll be especially critical here as we come down the stretch in the fourth. 2nd and 9 now. He finds his man complete. It's
Horton.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. A nice throw by the rookie from Georgia. He's got his mates a first down here.
Yeah, Tebow's a rookie from
Partner,
Georgia.
I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing.
Incorrect read. Incorrect read, but he still got in the end zone. Which means very little. It actually wasn't a correct read, but he still made it worth it. Kind of makes me think it was, but then again, when you have Kendall Walker as your back, it ain't too bad.
So maybe we can have 2 or 3 shots and going for it from closer range. So this is a bonus right here. What a great run to work his way into the end zone.
Ball now going back over the Seattle Seahawks offense. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the fourth quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much.
Yeah, let's just to the left.
Here's Walker to start the drive. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down. Good gain there on first down and keeps him in a running situation.
Let's do a strong toss to the right.
They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle.
This is just an ugly game.
Seahawks are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. I suppose it wasn't out of the realm of possibility that we could have seen a comeback, but that touchdown should put any hopes of a comeback out of reach. It's been a really quality effort for them here in this one.
And no matter what else you think, you have to admire the initiative to finish things off their way. Don't leave anything to chance, no matter how small the odds of a comeback were. Send it home with a touchdown and get to celebrating.
So the victory here for Seattle. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment.
Whatever. Hey, it's my fault for thinking a married man pleasured himself and such. Yeah. 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 I figured I don't always have to get skill points. I've done a pretty good job of making Tebow. Let's see what we're at though. Yeah, I gotta go to the restroom. I'll be right back, y'all. Yeah, y'all. That was relatively quick. Okay. Boom. You got one more rep. Yeah. Only one TD. That one's a tough drill, but I think he did okay to not get a medal. I think your wasn't terrible. Could have been better. But yep. Yeah. Now let's see. How's his influence looking? Still not quite there. You're getting there though. Matt Williams, you are very well. His influence where you want it. The agent level ain't terrible. Hurts is pretty good too, but what about fan base? It's okay. And yeah, the media. Let's see. I think that's a good. That one could be better, but let's see. Training conditions coach. Yeah. They're not bad. Yeah. Overall, you don't have any more points. No, but what abilities do we have here? I think we got all down, but teammate ability. Yeah, we want we we want that for sure. We want we want the OL to improve. Oh no, I ain't quitting Superstar. I think Seattle is far. We did upset the rounds, but let's see what we got. Yeah, we're gonna stay for training. And wow. And Well, I would like to. You gotta improve. You gotta impress your head coach. So even if it's just light work, I think you gotta. Okay. Yeah. Way to go. Ooh. It did hit. You did hit it. Yeah. Just. Okay. Just remember. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's a tough drill. It's just a matter of the metal's hard to get. They I don't often get the favorable drills. Yeah. You helped your That's okay. Okay, where are we at here? We're going to the off season. We had a terrible rookie year, but we got better. I'm still Seahawks. I did lose the connections. Yeah, those were pretty good connections too. But I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure if I ain't the starter, I may. Well, I might have to compete for it. I am a pro, so it's only important if I'm QB of the future though, so let's see. I think I made him say 7 or 7-8 overall. We're not advancing the regular. I'll still. We're gonna go light. It's only preseason, so it ain't like I may go ahead and do a regular season game. No, not a regular season. Oh. Okay, and just because. Okay. This is. Okay. This is. Okay. Oh. Okay. You're getting rhythm. Ah. We're going to continue because that's a tough-ass drill to knock the targets. But for a mobile QB like Tebow, it can get better. I mean, let's see what we gotta do. I I think it's more important. I think we're gonna do by the Broncos. Yeah, it could have been Broncos to Seahawks, but the Patriots put out the Broncos, who were the top seed. And I'm not too sure if I'm named to start, if I'm starting the game or not. Maybe I am. If it's my first possession, maybe it is. Because I
Welcome
do
back,
elect the
everyone, to
kit
Lumen
first.
Field
I
here
think
in
when I
Seattle.
changed it.
It's the Seahawks holding on to the football as we jump into the action in quarter number 1.
Oh, let's see.
The drive will start with an option going left. And he'll hope that this is not a sign of what's in store as he has to fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, Tebow's not quite the runner I want him to be yet.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. They are in need of 6 yards.
So
here
we
if they hope to move
got
the
Walker.
chains.
I do think the look.
They'll look to throw here. That went out wide and intercepted. Picked off by Pat Surtain. And he's able to get it back
in the fucking rain.
27.
If it ain't, hey, Patrick Surtain, my dad loves him at Bama now. Because guess what? My dad's a Bama fan. And hey, what has Georgia done the past couple of years?
I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
Here's the Denver offense now as they get set to take over here. They'll have very good starting field position here after the turnover.
That does is that my new offensive coordinator? I mean, I did like the Seahawks OC though, that was there. Well, they didn't good start relationship, but that's why if I can do myself better.
And the first snaps
And
today
this is a
for a relative
preseason.
young buck in the league. Still some stuff to prove.
Brandon, this is a guy who showed a lot
The
of talent
22-year-old
early,
Tim
flashed a lot
Tebow.
of potential. Now everyone's waiting for the leap. Where is he going to make his
Yeah.
biggest gains, and how will his team benefit from those?
Yeah.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he's got Smith and Jigba.
Yeah, that Ohio State made. Well, I don't know if he's from Ohio, but he did play at Ohio State, and hey, he's a good. Incorrect read, but he's still gonna not disappoint. I think we're gonna. Is this a QB run? No. I think we can trust Walker. Because I just trusted him. And he gets no fucking where. Where is the OL blocking? Now I do think curl flats is worth it. Trust me. Do I?
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Damn. What in the goddamn fuck? Yeah. Trust me, my social media friend Lois Holly, she can GD too, but she and I probably don't really like it if we are religious, which in the case, yes. I haven't heard about her going to church, but who knows if that happened.
Here's the
to change.
caller getting ready to lead this offense again. He's got to dig
do-
deep here, doesn't he?
I
Team's
do-
losing. He's not playing well either.
And they always tell you, don't press. You'll make things a little bit
I think-
worse. But in this
I
particular
think-
situation, you try
I think a
and shape
play
your
action
bit. So far, he's
is
thrown
maybe
one
what I
interception.
need to
He wants
do.
to balance that off with at least one touchdown pass in order
And
to
let's
get
look
his
at the
team
routes
back moving
again.
forward.
And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much.
I tell you, Brandon, this
I don't
defensive
think
player
it's
with
a
some
bad
confidence having a
idea.
point yet, flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Even with the difficulty slightly lowered.
Up the middle, here's Walker. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
We're gonna do a PA boot. Because I do know who I want to go to. But we got plenty of options. We gotta... Yeah.
They'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 30.
Now it's just a QB run. Hell yeah.
Its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
How about that?
I think I need a...
No frills, no additives, right? Nothing crazy.
I think
Just find a way to pick up the
you
first down.
do
Nice run
know...
right there.
Walker now on 1st and 10.
Brett Reed. Sometimes even... I think flood is a good play call. Let's see though if we're right about this one.
He'll drop to throw. On the throw, letting too much
That was...
time. It's incomplete.
Oh, yeah, I wrote her this call B.
But the coverage has
It's
been
third and
tight all game
6.
long, and they certainly want to keep him off the scoreboard here.
Left side, he finds Smith and Jigba.
4th and 1.
Able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds.
I actually didn't do terrible there. Actually, did we even get a field goal there? I think we did. I do need to complete a pass on the run.
Points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because you're exactly
We're gonna
right.
call
They're
this.
too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them.
I don't.
Not easily done.
I do think.
It'll be 2nd down. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3 our score.
Okay, so what are we gonna do? Oh, I like this one. Although the S post is nice. Here's the thing, y'all.
He'll look to throw. And he'll let this go deep for Lazard. This is caught inside the 15. And he takes this in the red zone all the way inside Denver's 15. It's a big play there for Seattle. 54 yards.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Yeah, Lazard, he was a Packer not too long ago, but I think he's been pretty much a journeyman. Yeah, I think this is why you do like your options.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Let's go with the stick play and see what happens. Lazard.
Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep him out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. As they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Yeah, that was a timeout. I think this is an easy one to levy or
now it gives him much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Yeah.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Cooper Kupp.
Making Cooper Kupp look good. I knew I could rely on Kupp. He was reliable with St. Louis, but I think injuries, in a way, derailed his career. Well, not necessarily derailed, but he had some injury problems with the Rams. Yeah, that really new offensive coordinator I need a bond with. so that's going to help the relationship with new OC. So Ertz is gone too. So
Quarterback in this offense heading back out to
let's
the
see
field.
how.
He threw a
Yeah,
touchdown
this is going to
pass
be
last
a
time
long
they had it.
video.
And he'll look to get him in the end zone again here as they start with the first down.
Let's see if maybe we.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, and that is incomplete.
Yeah.
As defensive coordinators around the league tell me all the time, that throw is not for every quarterback because you've really got to drive the ball downfield. It's going to be a tight window for him to fit that one into. In this case, unsuccessful.
That's a block win for Tebow. Doesn't hurt Tebow much at all.
So halftime now here on Sunday night prime time.
We're still up in a preseason game. Doesn't really matter.
All right, Brandon, thanks much. Welcome in, everyone. Scott Hansen here in our thankfully dry studios in Orlando. That's obviously not the case at the stadium, where the rain continues to play a factor in this game.
Yeah.
We'll take better advantage of it in the second half. To find out
Now,
the
there was
answer,
a pit
let's go
there,
back
but
out to the stadium
the
and
receiver
rejoin
also
our commentary
caught
team,
a long
Brandon
ball, too.
Godden and Charles Davis.
I mean, we're only up 3 in it's a scrimmage game, basically. Now, am I even in this game? Or is it basically... I did okay for my first time. I think I did complete it. Yeah, I threw on the run. Even if it wasn't much of a throw and run.
A little bit different from the first. Not only did we have the lead change after intermission, but they were able to pitch the shutout in the second half and get an impressive victory.
And what's the old expression? That's not quite how I saw it playing out in my head.
Oh, the Broncos. Oh yeah. I mean, it could have been Broncos and Seahawks in this year's Super Bowl in real life, but no. Now, I'm more than likely looking to be QB1. And while I did throw an interception, I also threw a TD. I need to prove I belong by doing these preseason games. Yeah. Am I a starter? Oh yeah. Looks like... Hell yeah. Hey, and if you're on YouTube, don't forget to like and subscribe. God bless.